I'm Phil Wang, and welcome to Unspeakable. This is the show about inventing brand new words created by three amazing guests. It's the show that loves an Oxford comma almost as much as it loves its mama. Now, we'll be meeting our panel very shortly, but first, let's welcome my wonderful co-host, the Venus of verbs, the Aphrodite of adjectives. It's Susie Dent.
Hello. We all love the Oxford comma, don't we? Oh. Well, I think it's a really bumpy road without it. Shall I give you some of my favourite examples? We went to the park with our dogs, Grandma and Grandpa. And one TV channel summary of the film A Few Best Men was: a would-be groom sees his wedding day turn into a fiasco when his terminally pubescent best friends, a drug dealer and a male sheep, enter the picture. We need the Oxford comma.
Absolutely. Now, Susie, will you please whet our appetite with a dictionary delicacy that you've enjoyed recently?
Yes. So I came across this in a historical dictionary because, you know, that's where I love getting lost. This is from the 18th century, and a taradiddle is a big fib or a load of hot air, and no one quite knows where it comes from. So I could be making it up.
Taradiddle, of course, not to be confused with taradiddle, which is what Brummies call breakup sex. Okay, now the challenge is, can our panel come up with any brand new words as terrific as taradiddle? Let's meet them and find out. Joining us for this episode are Maisie Adam, Joe Brand, and John Cooper Clarke. Maisie, hello.
Hello.
You grew up in Harrogate?
Yes.
Are there any northern words you particularly like, or words from that part of the country that you think we should all be using?
I do love saying I'm chuffed, although my dad uses it to mean fart as well. And that can be a bit of a sort of language barrier. So, like if he comes into the living room and he's like, "Who's chuffed?" You don't know if he's like, "Who's delighted with their day?" or "Who's dropped the guts." Yeah.
Joe.
Hello.
Joe, you've worked in the past as a psychiatric nurse. Were there any words from that job that were particularly fun, or any medical words? Or
Well, there's a particular phrase that springs to mind, which will forever stay in my memory, and it was when I was working on nights with a rather creepy partner, male nurse type. And he was sort of leering quite a bit. And then at one point he just leaned towards me and said, "It's like seeing a piece of meat in a butcher's window that you can't afford," and then jumped on me. I know, and started slobbering all over me. But that guy, well, I have to say quite honestly, that's how I met my husband, folks.
John Cooper Clarke, it's lovely to have you here. Thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
I owe you a debt of gratitude. I recently had a small part in a movie set in Manchester. And to get into the Manchester accent, I would recite, "I want to be yours." And so they go, "Phil, we need you to spend 5 minutes." And I go, "Oh, okay." And I go into a corner and just quietly go, "Let me be your vacuum cleaner, breathing in your dust. Let me be your Ford Cortina, I will never rust. I want to be yours." And I go, "Ready?" And I was off. It was brilliant.
You're a gifted impressionist, actually. By that, I don't mean Cézanne's going out of business anytime soon. I mean, obviously, in the Bobby Davro sense of it.
Right, let's play Unspeakable. Each of our guests has come armed with a brand new word of their own invention that describes an experience, emotion, object, or sensation that currently has no word to define it, to help cure that all-too-common feeling when we're quite literally lost for words. Whichever word I deem to be the most useful for humanity will be added to the one true book of books. No, not my copy of the secret 8th Harry Potter book, Harry Potter and the ADHD Diagnosis. I'm talking about the Unspeakable Dictionary! So, let's start the game with our first word, which comes from Joe Brand. Joe, please give us your word, then tell us a brief definition, and tell us why you're so keen for it to be created.
My word is laxing, and it refers to when you're text messaging people and you don't check what you've written and you send it straight off, and people get something quite different from what you intended to say. And I think it's down to, I text with one finger. I know that's an appalling thing to admit, but I'm very old, and so I think that's all right. And I don't concentrate either, and it's really hard texting when you're driving, isn't it? So, yeah, I texted a friend recently who'd been having trouble with her sewage system. And for some reason, I texted, "How's your erotic septic tank getting on?"
So Laxing is when you send someone something that you should have checked over. That is wrong.
Yeah.
Susie, Laxing. I mean, this clearly has struck a nerve. I think this happens quite frequently in the modern day. Do you think this is a good contender?
Oh, I think this has got real legs, yes. I laxed all the time, especially if I'm walking and trying to text. My favourite example that I read, I didn't happily see it myself, is the woman on a dating app who messaged a potential match. So they were talking about music. And she said, "Don't hate me, but I've really got into necrophilia recently." And she meant to say Nickelback.
I don't know what's worse.
I remember I once meant to send a message saying, "over my dead body," but instead what I typed was, "yes, I'd love to host Unspeakable." And I'm paying for that one every day. John, are you a texter?
I've never texted anybody in my life. I don't
Yes, please give it up.
Well, you say that now. You say that now, but, if you don't have a mobile phone or any digital equipment, you're subject to the 1,000 daily punishments visited upon the analogue community. Believe me, you admire me now, but if you knew me for longer than a day, your love would turn to hate. It would be, who do you think you are, not being at the mercy of a mobile phone?
I can understand you not wanting to text, though, John, but I do think you're wasted on the voice note community. Imagine getting a voice note from John Cooper Clarke. That would sound
You would
brilliant.
kill it
I
on
reckon
Cameo.
I'd be good with sat-navs.
Could you give us take the second exit?
Do you want it in a robotic, generic?
No, in John Cooper Clarke voice.
We're back to Or do you want the full schmear?
The full thing, the full Monty.
Okay, turn left. No problem. But you name it. Like you, Phil, I'm a gifted impressionist.
Do sat-navs still do that thing, like where they say prepare to arrive at a roundabout?
Oh, yeah.
And you think, oh Christ, I'm not even properly dressed.
Okay, well, that's our first word in the show, Laxing. Thanks for bringing it to Joe Brand. Now, here at Unspeakable, we love each and every word, even the ones covered in dust and cobwebs from centuries of neglect. So to put things right, it's over to Susie to present our regional word of the week.
I give you Quignogs. And Quignogs, from Cornwall, there's an old Cornish term, means ridiculous notions or conceits, as well as a bit of a pipe dream.
Quignogs.
Quignogs, it just sounds great.
It sounds delicious. Perfect
Yeah.
for the festive season as well, Quignogs. So Quignogs is a Cornish word for a ridiculous notion. For example, Cornish independence. And if any Cornish listeners are upset by that, what are you doing listening to the British Broadcasting Corporation? Traitor! Okay, it's time to hear our second new verbal creation, and this one has been brought to us by Maisie Adam. Maisie, please tell us your word, give us a brief definition, and then tell us why it matters to you.
Okay, so my word is, or phrase, I suppose, is the playback blues. And it's where you think of all the things you should have said or done in an argument or a performance or a game that would have made it go better. And I thought of this last weekend. I play football, Sunday League football, and my team had our last game of the season, and it was against quite a spicy group. Their goalkeeper was really sort of giving us some stick. She was really trying to get a reaction, but I didn't want to give her the satisfaction. But then all the way home from the game, I was thinking, do you know what, I should have said to her, I wouldn't be that chatty if I'd let in 5 goals. And as soon as I thought, that's so good, I might turn round and go back and say it.
Yeah, I think it's quite common to come up with what you should have said on the way back.
I'll call you tonight with a better word for Unspeakable.
Twice in my entire life, I've come back with something on the spot. I once did a show in Milton Keynes, and the grid pattern streets, it's always windy there. So the first thing I always do whenever I'm at this place is head for the disabled lavatories. Lavatories for the disabled, I don't mean lavatories that aren't working. I had to look round to see if there was anybody in greater need. I'm not an animal. But you're able to do yourself up there. You've got a full-length mirror and you're not going to get any interruptions, So I tidied myself up and quickly as I could came out, and one of the staff came at me with, it was the way he put it, he said, you don't look disabled. What are you doing? You've got to answer that question. The onus was on me there. So all I could think of, and it was just enough to get me away without an embarrassing argument. You don't look disabled. What are you doing? Just keeping the dream alive.
I always think like a physical comeback's better than a verbal one.
So you just drop kick him?
Well,
I
was once walking through Oxford Circus, and the traffic was virtually at a standstill, and 2 guys, surprise, in a white van, right, wound the window, oh, you fat, like that. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything witty to them because they won't understand it. So I just walked up to the van and pulled their windscreen wipers off. And what was great was they were so shocked. They didn't. I just went, bye.
That's iconic.
It'd be great if you walked off with those windscreen wipers going, keeping the dream alive. Waving them back at them. Susie, what do you think about Playback Blues?
Yeah, Maisie, you're not alone in this. So there are expressions for this in French and in German, that go back centuries. So in French, it's l'esprit d'escalier, staircase wit. So it's that witty comeback that you think of on the stairs as you exit. And in German, it's Treppenwitz, similarly, step joke or step wit.
Oh.
So people have been there before. It doesn't. But I like Playback Blues. I think we need a proper English expression for it, and this could be it.
Playback Blues is a bit more sort of rhythmic than what was the German one?
Treppenwitz.
Yeah. Need a cream for that, don't
you? Well, that's our second word of the show, Playback Blues. Will this be winning a place in the Unspeakable Dictionary, or will Maisie be kicking herself on the way out? She didn't think of something better. We'll find out soon, but thanks for bringing it, Maisie Adam. Okay, we've reached the part of the show where we like to dispense a bit of dictionary discipline, because some words are frankly out of control, and it's time to bring these miscreants to heel with a well-earned spell in the word jail. Our guests are each going to nominate a culprit. John, let's start with you. What word would you like to condemn to the word jail?
Passion.
Oh, well, you said that with some gusto.
With a degree of enthusiasm.
So is it every usage of the word passion, or like the newer usage of the word passion?
Whenever it's invoked, one always feels encouraged to share that passion.
So when someone says...
why should I?
I think it's the overuse of it, and it undervalues it. So people say stuff like, I'm really passionate about raw plugs or something.
Coffee.
Coffee, absolutely, and I think
it's a hot drink.
Really passionate.
calm down.
Maisie, over to you. What word would you like to see banged up for bad behaviour?
The word interestingly, it's always preceding a very boring piece of information. Genuinely, somebody the other night said to me, do you know, interestingly, I've recently found out that jean is not actually the garment, it's the material. And they just sort of, that was where the sentence ended. And they looked at me to be like, I don't know, I was like, am I holding for applause? Like, yeah, jeans aren't, you don't wear jean, you wear jean material trousers. I had to feign a cough and went outside.
I have to say I'm quite interested that denim is different to
Oh,
jean. I did not know this. Do you remember what she said, Maisie? I would like to...
They're both toponyms, so
Toponyms?
this is where Maisie definitely would have walked out. So jean is from Genoa and denim is from Nîmes in France, de Nîmes.
Oh,
Right,
wow.
now you see, that is, respectfully, boring.
But I didn't
So
say
you didn't say interestingly. So that's great, Susie.
Okay,
you know.
I'll say boringly.
Yes.
They're both toponyms. That's going to be my new go-to.
Joe, what's your choice for a word to be jailed?
Crimbo.
Yeah.
Just anyone that says it needs to either go to prison or be executed.
Mary didn't give birth to the Son of God in a stable 2,000 years ago with no epidural and a donkey for a midwife. Only for people to call that day Crimbo.
In fact, they should have renamed him Jimbo. Jimbo born at Crimbo. Interestingly, I'm going to start using
Yes, Crimbo sounds like what an Australian would call his friend who's a bit criminal. How you going, Crimbo?
Yeah.
Another shrimpo on the barbo?
It's worse written down as well, isn't it? Are you putting the H in there when you write it down?
I don't, but some do,
Yeah.
I think.
What, so you-
Interestingly. No, I'll shut up now. I would have said without, but I have seen it spelt with the H, which I think is a bit weird. Susie, you'll be able to tell us.
Yeah, so it's in the dictionary with the H.
Crimbo's in the
It's in the
dictionary.
dictionary. It has been since the 1920s.
They were saying Crimbo.
Well, in the 60s.
There were people going to war in World War II going, I hope I'm back for Crimbo. No.
Thanks to the panel for those suggestions to the word jail. It's time now to unveil our third contender for the Unspeakable Dictionary, and this one is created by John Cooper Clarke. John, please give us your word, then tell us what it means and why it matters to you.
The word is Repugnik. And at first I thought it applied to a system of government, democratic in nature, run by ugly people. But I thought the better of it now. Now it means one of many unattractive people. Or repulsive people, one of many repulsive people. And I refer you to the suffix nik, N-I-K. It's a Russian affectation that found its way into American parlance via Yiddish and is now used wherever English is spoken. For instance, a common word in the political papers is a refusnik. Somebody who goes against their own party or doesn't go along with a particular course of action. And there's a Yiddish word nudnik, meaning somebody who's always forever pestering you for one reason or another. Then you've got folkniks, peaceniks, and of course beatniks. Yes.
So a repugnik is an ugly person.
One of many, a member of a group of ugly people. which can be local or international in nature.
Right, okay. Physically ugly or ugly in spirit?
Oh, no, spirit, schmerit, no.
I'm almost scared to ask, but do you have an example?
To get back to the political reference, politics is often reckoned to be show business for the ugly.
Yes.
So in a way, in the first definition, we already have a Repugnik. There's only really Robert Kilroy Silk that you could describe as being moderately attractive. And where did it get in? Where did it get in?
This group of Repugniks, are they self-appointed or are they...
Oh, no, it must be bestowed upon them.
Judge.
From someone who considers themselves to be attractive enough to make that judgment. I don't rule myself out. Don't get the idea.
No,
that
I'm in already.
You know, unbelievable though it may seem, even in an advanced society like ours, there are people that actually might find me ugly.
No, I don't believe that for a second.
What can you do? It's in many ways it's subjective, but ugliness is various, isn't it? Whereas beauty is a very tight brief. It's down to. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to sound like an underwear advertisement. Let me rephrase that. You either are or you're not beautiful, but we all settle for less. I mean, we have to look at ourselves in the mirror and see what we could get away with and adjust our sights accordingly.
I said all
and
those...
then the sat-nav goes, anyway, turn left.
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear a poet say beauty is an empirical, objective, quantifiable fact.
That conversation has reminded me, it was actually a question on University Challenge, is what does the acronym BOBFOC stand for? And it is Body Off Bait Watch, Face Off Crime Watch. It was awful. This is an acronym that people use when it comes to beauty or lack of it. Anyway, yes, John has given us all the etymology. I found some other ones to join your list, John. So there was a real estate Nick, a stuck-up Nick, which I think is quite good, an all right Nick, which was an upstart, and believe it or not, there was a consumption Nick, which was a victim of tuberculosis. I mean, making a joke out of that. You can just go where you want with it. It's a brilliant suffix.
There we have John's choice for a brand new word, Repugnik. We now have all three words that our celebrities have brought to the show. Laxing from Joe Brand, Playback Blues from Maisie Adam, and Repugnik from John Cooper Clarke. The question is, which one deserves a place in the Unspeakable dictionary? Like Judge Dredd, I am the law. Also like Judge Dredd, I'm still waiting for a good film about me. My deliberations are over, and I have decided that our champion is, based on sheer length of explanation, if nothing else, Repugnik from John Cooper Clarke. Congratulations, John. But before we go, we've got just enough time to see if our audience have any suggestions for the Unspeakable dictionary. Becky from Somerset. Where's Becky? All right, my lover.
You've got to do the accent, otherwise it's just weird.
When John comes up with a poem in the Somerset accent, I will. Becky, what word would you like to add to the dictionary?
I'd like to add plisp, please.
Plisp. I love plisp. That's fun to say. What does plisp mean?
Plisp is when you get one of those really annoying hairs in your mouth. And as you're walking along, maybe in Milton Keynes, you're walking and the wind is blowing through your hair and you just get a bit of a hair in your mouth and it's very wispy and plispy. Plisp.
So the hair itself is the plisp?
Yeah, once it's
got
in
a
your
plisp
mouth and
in
you
my
just
mouth.
can't get it out.
They are annoying, and they take ages to find as well.
Yes, they
You look
swim
like such
about.
an idiot rummaging around in your own mouth. Both hands in there. Rolling through.
finally, we have Peter from Hartlepool.
I've missed the brief slightly because it's a real word, but it's a dialect word from Hartlepool that I'm very fond of.
Oh, Susie's nodding her head off. She loves it. So this is a Hartlepool word.
This is a Hartlepool word, lisk, L-I-S-K, and it's the crease where your upper leg meets your groin.
Oh, I love that.
So,
That's really nice.
Why does Hartlepool have a word for it? What are you doing in Hartlepool?
What, I mean, aside from bottomless Sundays? Oh, I love that. So I list that line. Yeah, because you otherwise just call it your groin crease, your groin line. Horrible.
it sounds really old.
List.
There is, anatomically speaking, also the bottom of your sternum used to be called the heart spoon. I think it's rather lovely. Oh, I like Lisk.
List, that's lovely. Do you find yourself using it very much?
That's what I mean.
Yeah, as you know, as you get older, you walk downstairs and you'll strain your lisk.
Also, it's a medical term. I love that lisk. Awesome. Thanks so much, Peter from Hartlepool, for lisk. That's great. Thank you, audience, for your wonderful words. Our final word of the episode goes to Susie, of course. Now, Susie, can you put a bow on this whole show with some vintage verbiage?
Yes, there's a wonderful word from the 19th century for, do you remember those toys, those wooden puppets, and you would jerk the string and its limbs would just go all over the place? Well, this was a quackawodger, and very soon, unsurprisingly, a quackawodger was used for a puppet politician, so one whose strings are pulled entirely by someone else. Don't we all know a quackawodger or two?
So you could have a quackawodger feeding you a load of taradiddles, leading you to live in a world of Quignogs. And because of this show, you understand that sentence. Obviously, we don't have that in the UK. Our government is amazing. Please keep funding the BBC. And that brings us to the end of the show. Thanks very much to the wonderful Susie Dent and to our guests Maisie Adam, Joe Brand, and John Cooper Clarke. I'm Phil Wang, and this has been Unspeakable. Goodbye! Unspeakable was presented by Phil Wang and Susie Dent, with guests Maisie Adam, Joe Brand, and John Cooper Clarke. It was devised by Joe Varley, additional material was written by Matthew Crosby and Katie Story, and the producer was John Harvey. It's a Brown Bread production for BBC Radio 4.